quiet day in the House Epstein investigation. The Oversight Committee will begin receiving documents from the Epstein estate, and this week, estate lawyers will also allow staffers to view unredacted versions. Epstein's 50th birthday book is among the items to be reviewed. President Trump, of course, sued the Wall Street Journal for $10 billion after denying a report he was among those who contributed to the book. Also highly anticipated, Epstein's Black Book, as Trump supporters and survivors demand a full list of Epstein associates.
I would like to announce here today, us Epstein survivors have been discussing creating our own list. We know the names. Many of us were abused by them. Now, together as survivors, we will confidentially compile the names we all know.
Well, the woman who made that powerful announcement joins you right now, Lisa Phillips, Epstein survivor, now host of the From Now On podcast. Lisa, welcome. Awfully glad to have your voice here on the broadcast to talk about that. Before we get to that list, you've been an advocate for survivors for a long time, but what was the experience like for you going to the Capitol for a chance to engage with lawmakers? Did you know what to expect ahead of time?
Actually, no, I did not know what to expect. Everything that happened afterwards was a complete surprise to me, but it's what I wanted, was to get the attention that survivors needed to make the change that's necessary.
You know, there was one Republican Congresswoman, Nancy Mays. She emerged from that room visibly shaken and crying. Take us inside. What was it like during that meeting?
Oh, it was absolutely surreal and empowering. It was the most important moment of my life. All of us survivors sat around the table with the Congresswoman and just shared stories. And a few of them told us about domestic violence or rape or things that happened to them in their past. And we just all passed around tissues and cried together. It was just a powerful moment.
And what was it you wanted to convey by doing that? Was it a sense of like, understand us, hear us, feel our pain and do something?
Absolutely. It takes a lot of courage for victims of sexual abuse and trafficking on this level to come forward and stand there and, you know, sometimes shamefully tell your story. And we are coming into our power because we are coming together as a community, talking about this, sharing our stories and connecting the dots and healing together. So through that, we've become quite a powerful group of women.
I'd say so, yeah. Were you surprised at all by any of the specific responses, any of the questions from any of the congressmen or women?
Well, I mean, there's a certain sensitivity you need to have with survivors. Mm-hmm. And some were great at that and some weren't. So it's always like those little jabs they give you. Doesn't feel good. Like I said, there is a lot of shame that comes with dealing with all of this until you're able to just own it and move forward.
So you're suggesting that you would feel shame by the way you were queried by somebody, or did you think it was about a sense of, I'm not sure I believe you? What was it?
Yeah, sometimes it's not believing us that doesn't feel good. Shame from just the experience. Also, there's a lot of mystery and confusion around Epstein. And a lot of people say, oh, well, why didn't you speak out earlier? Well, we had to take the time. It's been 6 years for us to connect the dots. Oh, you were at that party. Who did you see? Oh, that's funny. I thought I was going to meet with this person for a different reason, but 10 of you met with him too? So it took a while for us to connect the dots to even realize the extent of the abuse that we went through. It's a confusing thing. So yes, there's a lot of shame around it.
In your interactions with members of Congress, did you get any sense of a partisan divide on this issue? Did anyone say they openly did not support the survivors?
Nobody said that. It was 100% support. And I feel from the Republican caucus, they probably all support us too, but maybe they just feel in this moment that they can't. But I believe
why do you say that, Lisa? I mean, was there signaling to you like, I hear you, I understand what you're going through, and I'm sickened by it, but I can't say something?
Basically, A few of us have reached out or had conversations with them, and I feel the empathy and I feel they want to do something, but I feel sometimes there's a lot of fear around if I stand up for you or if I do something or I'm that one person that signs on, they're scared of what may happen to them. And that's what the survivors have been going through. We're also scared. We have families. A lot of us are mothers. We're scared of what's going to happen to us. But we just want to do what's right.